That's all I have to
Anyways,
say.
I got you, Britt.
Good job, Brittany. You're awesome, dude.
Thanks.
Okay, this is gonna be
JK.
interesting. This is gonna be a spicy one.
Yeah.
Oh.
You calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
I'm telling you, cats, bro, about this thing about this racism, bro. I don't care what the color of your skin is, bro. You don't have a right to be racist against
Bro,
anybody,
you do
especially
not.
the white boys, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I
man.
say that to say this. School teacher in Texas, right, Room?
Yes.
School teacher in Texas gets fired.
Mesquite Elementary to be exact.
Be exact. We read an article, allegedly.
Allegedly.
For she get in trouble for these inflammatory comments towards her sister's white boyfriend. And it
Bro.
goes back to this idea.
It goes deep.
This idea that, and no offense to us minorities, this is Hispanic people too, because we do this all the time, bro.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
We
bro.
do this all the time. We were talking about it earlier. It's this idea that because we went through things, that we're allowed to be racist to other people, especially white people. That's not cool.
Yeah.
It's never been cool.
Right.
I don't care who you are. I don't care. White boys in
All lives matter.
pretty much, right? But the white boys in the past, some white boys did some bad things.
Yeah.
Some Hispanic people did some bad things. Some
Right.
Korean people have done bad things. But the problem is when we get the brush and we paint everybody in such a broad term, instead of getting to know people's character, shout out Martin, Dr. King,
Yeah.
instead of getting to know people's character,
Yeah.
this becomes a thing. And these stupid ideas come out, and this teacher unfortunately gets fired. But
Yeah.
after reading her text, I get it. Rudy, talk to me first.
Wow. You're gonna lay it on like thick like that. So I gotta set the foundation. I gotta set the golf drive.
You know what?
for
You're
this
right.
one.
You start off last segment. Andy, you go first.
Okay, in this situation with this whole teacher thing, I believe that we should not be racist in any situation.
For
in
sure.
Shape or form. Doesn't matter where you come from, where you live,
agree.
who you know, what you've been through, who you've been through it with. Now, everybody is their own person and has their own heart.
And
Yeah.
responsibilities.
And you have responsibilities for those people that are around you.
Yeah.
Now, you're a teacher. Okay, you went to school. You chose to change lives. But if you have that hate in your heart, guess what? That energy, you can pass it on to everybody you come around, especially the kids that you teach.
Yes, 100%.
Every day. Now, remember, just because she wasn't saying it to the kids, she was putting this on Twitter, I believe.
She was
posting
on Twitter
it. Yeah,
and
she
she
was
was
sharing all
Not
this
Twitter.
texting.
It's called X,
X now.
now.
Sorry, now it's
It's called X, Andy? Rue?
They
I didn't know that.
Since
I
when?
just saw
I
it.
didn't know
Elon
that.
I
changed
just saw
it.
that.
I
I
didn't
just
know
saw
that.
it.
What?
Elon Musk changed this recently.
Yeah, Elon
Where,
Musk.
where have I
No
been?
way.
He goes for SpaceX. That's why my
He
dude.
bought him, dog. He bought
I
it out,
know, but
remember?
when did he change the
I
name?
don't know.
No,
I
I just
listened
saw it
2
on
weeks
Awesome
ago.
Facts.
You know what's crazy? Because I literally just saw a tweet that says something about when am I going to get the payment from X?
It was
And I was like,
Twitter.
what does that mean?
Yeah.
And he okay. Anyway, so side notes. Go
Oh,
on,
it's okay,
Andy.
my bad.
Go on,
Anyway,
Andy.
so this situation when with the teacher and having that hate pretty much, I believe that everybody, when you wake up in the morning, you should not feel that way towards anyone.
For sure.
Wow.
When you
Yeah.
go to work, when you go to school, wherever you go to the store, even if you feel that someone is not up to your par, you should respect them. Although some people feel oppressed. I have no idea why. I don't know why they feel it. Just because you went through something in your life, you should not throw that on
Let it hold
somebody
you
else.
down or let it hold you down.
You should not throw that oppression on somebody else. You should let it go.
Yeah.
Give it to God. If people don't know God, find another source to get rid of that hate.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? Go work out. Go do something else. But again, we should not be throwing our baggage on people that have no reason to be feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Because at the end of the day, we as a people have an upright to do. We have authority to be better. Every day we wake
Responsibility,
up, a
right?
responsibility to be somebody better, to grow. And because we don't know what somebody else is going through.
Facts.
Our,
yeah.
our children today soak up everything in a classroom. Whether you're giving hate or not, they can feel that energy. Every day, anywhere you go, even on the street. If someone it seems less than you, don't ever treat them like that. I was
For
always
sure.
raised to treat the garbage man as well as I would treat the CEO member. That's
Always
how it
just-
is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Treat everybody the same because you have no idea
What
those
they're going
people
through,
are going
yeah,
through.
for sure.
That's life.
Ah, man,
stop.
Andy, that was beautiful.
Bro,
Great.
you laid it down like a
Bouncing
good
off of what my husband said here, when you're a professional, whether you work in an office, whether you're
Yeah.
a manager of
For
a
sure,
bank
yeah.
or you're a teacher,
Yeah.
you need to know to be careful what you say online.
Oh, for
Yes.
sure, yeah. For
Ooh.
sure. We're not talking about making jokes, sharing memes. We're talking about we're gonna see. We're gonna see right now.
Well,
what
because
Rudy
when
said,
we
but yeah,
go
on,
online
yeah.
and we share our personal opinion, we're giving people kind of like a little snapshot of who
of
we
your
are,
life, yeah.
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
so
for sure.
if the principal you
Yep.
know, goes in and sees your Facebook, because a lot of people have each other on Facebook.
Yeah, they're
coworkers
burning,
and,
yeah.
and so forth.
Twitter, obviously.
And
For
you know, you
real, right?
you show them that racist side of you. Of
Yeah.
course, they're gonna be like, "Hey, that's not what we're trying to teach our kids."
And
Yeah.
this is not allegedly, guys. Y'all. I already see
It's a
some
fact.
people. Some people say, "Why y'all calling her racist?" It's like, dude, she called herself a racist dog.
did it by
Yeah, yeah.
herself.
She called
She did.
herself a
Did it by
racist,
herself.
dude.
Oh, she
Go
did
on, Brie.
more
I'm sorry,
than
cut you
that.
off. Go on.
No, you're good. So yeah, going back to that, you have to be careful what you say online. And if you're gonna go online and straight up say I'm racist, she used the words racist. She
Yeah.
knows I'm racist. That's what she said about her sister, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How are you not gonna expect people to react? Come on,
That's
right?
interesting,
Like,
dude. Like,
and for one, going back to what Andrew was saying, like about people being oppressed. What do you have to be impressed about? Like the stuff
sure.
that happened were years ago. That's
for
like
sure.
paying
You're talking
for the
about like
sins of
as,
your father.
Yeah, you're talking
Your
about as far as
feelings
the ideas of
Trauma.
the
or-
race,
yes.
yeah, the racist, the
No.
race, all that stuff. I forgot what the time of the slaves and all that stuff.
Yes.
And obviously, Hispanic people went through their own thing.
Bro,
Yeah.
but the thing
Yeah,
is,
I mean-
the thing is, they actually like did a documentary on it, and they tried to explain to them, a lot of people, not just them, but everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Mexicans, even because I speak for the Latino population, because that's who we are,
Yeah.
bro. And I know, and I could say here, and I could tell you, bro. But
I like how you
Latinos-
use the official word Latino. Go
Well,
on,
'cause-
man.
Latino.
well, because I ain't going with that new generation stuff. I don't care. We're Latinos. That's what we
Yeah,
are.
for sure. Go on.
Yeah.
The Latinos are some of the racist people in this planet, bro.
I'm not being
But he's not lying
No,
though.
he's
He's
not
not.
lying.
He's not
I'm
lying
sorry.
though. Go on, bro.
I'm sorry, but the thing is, bro, like, hey, everybody thinks they're entitled. No one's entitled, bro.
Yeah.
The only
one's
one-
entitled
the
to-
only
to-
one, the only
yeah,
one that
bro.
Ivory walked this earth is entitled is Jesus, and that's it, bro.
Not entitled to be racist though, but I
Yeah,
get it. I
but
get
no,
it.
I'm talking about like
entitled. Period. Yeah.
in period, like in period wise. But other than that, sorry, Brittany, go on.
No, you're good. So I know what they're talking about whenever they're saying, like, you know, hey, you know, there's still people today who act on their racist thoughts.
Yeah, for sure.
I get that. I've seen videos and
Yes,
they've
for
made
sure.
me
We know a
super
couple people
upset.
too,
They made
yeah.
me cry. Like, so I get that. But again, there's really not a reason to be oppressed and hateful in your heart.
in the inside. Yeah. That's good.
There's not. I mean, everything goes nowadays. I mean, we talk about it all the time. Literally anything goes.
No, for sure.
You know what I
That's
mean?
we're in a
Talking
clown
about it
world.
right
We're in a freaking clown world.
I
yeah.
mean, right? Like, if you want to be a dog, people are gonna be like, yeah,
Yo, about
you're a
the
dog.
story about the cow. The guy wanted to be a cow. He identifies as a cow. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, you know, like if we're in
I
a
saw
time
that
now
story.
that anything goes, there's really no reason to be upset about
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
the color of your skin.
For sure. Yeah.
Everyone bleeds red. We're all people. We're of the same species.
Yeah.
Come on, like
There's only one race, homie.
Yeah.
A human
The-
race.
the
I
sad
will,
thing
I will
is-
tell you what, bro, and this is just, I'm just gonna throw it out there, and this is just straight facts. Say that, you know, the world does, the Lord does not come back for His people for a while. When they dig up your remains, it's gonna say you're part of the human race, male or female. Throwing it out.
Right.
Rude, you got the
Yes.
facts, Rudy.
Yes.
Pull the receipts out, dude, because I want people to think we're tripping over the story.
Okay,
Dude.
so
Yeah.
Mesquite, Texas, Mesquite ISD says a
Talk in the middle of your mic.
a African American elementary school teacher being investigated for a racist post on a social media abruptly resigned. So the
So she resigned. She didn't get fired.
social media abruptly
They probably gave her,
resigned.
like,
Oh, they probably gave her an
option.
ultimatum. They
Yeah.
probably gave her an
The
ultimatum.
district says that allegedly gave her an ultimatum.
Yeah.
The
allegedly,
district
yeah.
says a now former first grade teacher, first grade guys,
Oh, yeah.
at Thompson Elementary School will also never be allowed to work at the district again. Moving on. Mesquite ISD says it was made aware of the social media post Monday afternoon. Some parents forward the emails, which is Fox News. They said that the district themselves, including the screenshots of now deleted posts. Tuesday, the district wrote, a teacher at Thompson Elementary posted a series of alarming racist statements to X, formerly known as Twitter. Mesquite ISD says it became aware of the post at the end of
How
the
did I
day
not
Monday.
know this? Go on, bro.
We don't have Twitter, that's why.
I do. I have Twitter. Go on.
Wow, you're a weirdo.
wow,
The first day of the new school year, an investigation was launched immediately. Several Mesquite parents emailed Fox 4 Now deleted screenshots of the teacher's social media posts. Okay, Fox 4 isn't naming the teacher since the district hasn't released her name. The teacher's X account has since been deactivated. Her bio previously stated she is 29 and a black supremacist.
Her bio said that.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Yes. So sorry, Juan. I'm in the middle of a podcast. Moving on. Some of the tweets refer to the teacher threatening a white man's life for spending time with her sister. A screenshot of a text message the teacher posted says, "I am trying to remain calm. She knows I'm a racist." Now, here I'm going to read. I am going to read the text messages
Dang.
as it is because I can't.
Hold
see
on, but
that
let's
good.
layers before Rudy goes to text message.
Bro, I'm so pumped up. No layers.
Dude, I'm just saying, how wild is this, dude? Because
Let me spit.
again, we're not talking about Andy or a teacher or somebody sharing a funny meme.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that. And you're like, well, in that, my opinion, I didn't like that meme.
Yeah.
No, you're talking about like someone that's literally saying, hey, because my sister is dating a white guy, I have a problem with that. It's
Yeah.
like, you still do. You have a right to do that. It's kind of messed up still.
Yeah.
It's freaking messed up. Go on, Ru. Tell me.
You want the facts?
Hit me with the facts. Give me the receipts.
Bandage. Give me a second.
All right, Andy, tell me about that, bro.
Sorry, I had it, but then people.
But
So
you
on-
cut me off, Ralph.
So
Tell
in
him.
this
Nah, cut him off.
situation,
Tell him.
I believe that, again, when it comes to how you feel, or, feeling like you don't like the other race, you have no reason. She probably doesn't even really know the guy. She's just going off of what she feels her hate. And,
Yeah.
and
Sure.
that's bad. That's wrong. I believe a lot of people feel like that. I mean, anywhere you go in certain parts of the area, a lot of people are racist.
Oh, for sure,
It
facts.
doesn't matter what kind of.
They might not say it.
Yeah, they might not say it, but
Yeah.
deep down in their heart, they're a little.
Not only that, she chose the most impactful occupation.
Yeah, for sure. Being
Right?
a teacher, yeah.
Yeah,
Being a teacher,
man.
you're shaping little minds.
Yeah, little
Sure
ones,
And
yeah.
especially because you're a first grade teacher.
Yep.
I still remember my second grade teacher.
Oh, mine too. Yeah,
Really?
for sure.
Like,
I remember mine
yeah.
too. Yeah, facts.
Like
remember what I
I
had for
loved
lunch
her.
last
I
week.
loved her because
And who was
she,
your teacher?
Ms. Zarate.
Really?
Did you have her?
No, I didn't have her. IML. At ML.
Okay, she had a loft in her room. Her husband came and built this super cute reading nook, a loft. The best. She promoted reading. She
Yeah,
put
for
me on
sure,
to
yeah.
reading so much. Like I will always remember her because
yeah,
of
for
that.
sure.
So if you're projecting hate on these kids, they're always gonna remember that, and they're gonna grow up and they're
And
gonna
some of
be
these kids
hateful.
have phones and Twitter, and they see you and they follow you. Rudy, bring me the
Yeah.
receipts, dude.
So here we go. Here it goes. So this is her full text message to. It says.
Oh, hold on. Explicit warning, dude. Go on, Ru.
It says, had to call my man for backup. I can't believe she hasn't. Okay, so this
Talk in the
is-
middle of your mic too.
Okay, so it says I can't believe she had the cave dweller in my freaking house.
Cave dweller.
And then another person
Oh
she's
my
talking
gosh.
to. Did she introduce y'all? No, she didn't. Oh my god, I'm trying to stay calm. She knows I'm racist. Another girl she's talking to, like I said.
Yeah.
Laugh out loud. That man looked like a straight up Trump supporter. And then she put, come. Okay, so this is probably she's talking to her man. Come and kill him for me. I promise I'll help you hide the body. Bring all 4 of your guns. So this is so this says.
So that's why she got this.
Yeah.
Is not because she's black.
All right.
She got allegedly told to resign because
of the gun
that.
violence.
Because of not even the gun violence, it's the conspiracy to commit murder, dog.
Speaking
Which
of
it's
writing.
maybe she's joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That she's probably more than likely joking, but your school district,
Nonetheless,
your
they're
school
not
district
joking.
is not gonna joke
No.
about that stuff.
Hey, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some facts right here. Don't mess with that C word because conspiracy will get you in trouble. We're moving on.
No, for sure.
The screenshot also shows.
Rudy has no chill, dog. Go on, Rudy.
The screenshot also shows the teacher sending a text message to someone saying, come and kill him for me. I promise I'll help you hide the body. Bring off all your guns. Another
Yeah.
post says, and this is another post that she tweeted, I enjoy being racist. I'm never changing. Monday evening,
that's
the teacher
heavy,
claimed on
dog.
social media she wasn't going to get fired because they told me to delete the post, but my job is safe since I did not directly wish harm on all white people. They laughed and told me to watch what I say and I'll be good to go.
Allegedly, she said that. The school
Allegedly.
district told her that.
Yes, allegedly. And it says, yes, y'all have, and this is on X tweet, whatever, Twitter.
Whatever.
called
Formerly
X.
known
It
as
says,
Twitter.
Yes, y'all have found my job. They told me to delete the post, but my job is safe since I did not directly wish harm on all white people. They laughed and told me to watch what I say, and I'll
And
be
she
good
burned
to
the
go.
school
Being
district,
a great
bro.
teacher pays
She
off.
did.
If that's true, she burned them.
Yeah, she said being a great teacher pays off very well when they know your true self.
Yeah.
Says Tuesday, the district revealed the first grade teacher resigned and is not eligible for rehire. A district would not comment on whether it planned on firing her. She submitted her resignation before that would happen. Again, it's probably them saying, "Hey, we did the right thing." Probably gave her a little ultimatum, allegedly.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
for sure.
Fox 4 visited the address on Tuesday, listed for the teachers in public records. Someone peeked through the blinds, but no one answered the door. Oh, you ain't racist now, are you? The teacher has been. Hey, you know what's sad? And this is a little joke
Tell me,
out there.
tell me.
Imagine if those, you know how the Girl Scouts come knocking on the door, and she's
Yeah, for
tripping
sure.
out, speaking out.
already made like affinity of those at scout camp.
Yeah.
Andy, tell me about this. Or you know what? I'll go to Britt. I go, Britt, then Andy. Tell me about this. Because it goes deeper. Because it's not about again, this is not the school district being racist to the black woman now.
Right.
No, it's like she's talking about violence. And it's satire, obviously. She's obviously joking. But to the school district, that obviously school district's not playing when it comes to gun violence. They don't joke about that anymore. No. It's not a joke anyways. It's not a joke, period. You know what I mean?
These
Tell me
fixed
about
messages, did she post them? Or did someone else
Rudy,
post them? Because I know she's having a conversation like with someone. Did that person post them? Like their private conversation? Or did she post them?
It just said that it was all over her X or Twitter.
That would be crazy. She basically...
Girl, we're living in a time where criminals are the worst criminals in history. They actually tell people what they do.
Yes, I know you're right about that. But
you know what's crazy? It's like, oh yeah, by the way, about to go murder 5 dudes. Be back in 10 seconds.
Like they posted on Facebook.
Like, come on, there's stupid people out there.
She signed her.
She's in the top 3.
Yeah.
I mean, but I would say, dude, like that is kind of
just
true.
Imagine, just imagine the FBI's in front of you. They're gonna write a full report. You're gonna give it to them. She's gonna write the full report for them. Sign on the bottom. I'm gonna go do this. I'll be back.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Sign her own death warrant, bro.
She did.
But the hard part is
100%.
And the hard part is the district themselves. If they literally told her like, hey, just erase it, your job.
She burned them, dude.
She burned them.
You know what? That also might be a thing.
She resigned, bro.
That might be a thing because if they did tell her that, and they're like, all right, cool. Then she goes to Twitter and burns them. Just she's burning them.
Just for a quick
allegedly.
Second, yeah. It's only like 2 little lines.
Go for it, bro.
The teacher has been in Mesquite ISD for 4 years. She spent 3 years at Thompson Elementary and 1 year at Suburban Elementary. The district also said the principal should have sent out a message to the families of the students in the teacher's class. Again, then he never did that, or she, whatever they are, principal. And as far as them, like, imagine, guys, 4 years she's been shaping these people's minds, right? And for 4 years she has injected poison. Moving on.
Yeah, no, for real. They're gonna grow up and they're gonna be hateful.
Yeah, so like
little jerks.
I remember
hateful little jerks.
I remember some of my teachers, like the most of them that made the impact. Yeah. And like I said, this is a different time, guys. Different time where you couldn't curse. Yeah. You couldn't do any of that in school, and if you did, you would get a lick, or they would call your mom, and your mom will beat the crap out of you. So it's like,
stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the.
Kids don't know what that is, bro.
But
kids don't know what that old school love is.
Like I said, and again, and I you know what? I think that's where they stopped. I think they where they messed up is in the homes where they stopped disciplining the children. It's sad. Like me and you were having a conversation the other day where you said that it's chaos because the parents come and now they, instead of the kid being the problem, they want to know what the problem is with the other person.
The parents,
that's sad, bro. In our reality, how about you grow your
accountability?
Roots, how about you grow your roots in your child of taking accountable what they did and actually stop lying to people?
Yes.
And once you start putting the rod to your child, beating the crap out of them every time they want them instead of getting to them, again, stop spoiling your child, bro.
He's not talking about abuse. When he says beat the crap out of them, he's talking about spanking them. That's all it is.
Yes, that's all it is.
We don't believe in child abuse. I have to say, Rudy. I have to say,
we have to
I have to clarify what we already know.
We live in a world that
what we already know. You see what I'm saying, though?
Yes, I agree.
I have to go clarify for my man over here because the world will say, "Oh my gosh," and they take it left. But it's like we're just talking about spanking a kid.
Yeah,
some people don't agree with that. They don't spank their kids. Okay, that's their thing.
That's your life.
But that is still a disciplinary act that people use in 2023.
Yeah, the only reason why I said is beat the crap out of them because in our reality, like we used to get together as young kids. My mom beat the crap out of me today, right? We
say that. Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. Yes. Disciplining your child.
Pretty much, that's what he's saying.
Spanking them. That's all you. Like, I'm being real, y'all. You know. Anyways, moving on.
Anyways, chill.
What Brittany said was 100% true. She's injecting poison for the past 4 years in these kids' lives.
Yes.
Did she resign? Thank God. But did she did it willingly? Probably not, bro.
No, definitely not.
Probably not. You're right.
She was legit saying, they know what a good teacher I am.
You want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why, Rudy, she resigned? The principal didn't send out nothing to the parents. Imagine if that had all got to the parents, and then from the parents it spread out even more.
God,
it would have been everywhere. Every ISD around them would have heard it because that's what happens. Other ISDs talk to other ISDs.
Yeah.
It would have just blown. She would have never been able to get a job anywhere in her hometown, any of that area.
You know what's crazy? Fox News legit said they went to her house
and no one answered the door.
Yeah,
and no one. Yeah.
So that
you see, but I don't like ambush journalism either. I think that's trashy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that like TMZ style journalism. Tell me
In the
about that.
bushes,
Tell me
in the
about the mind, shape of the minds, the Loki racism. Well, it's not Loki. It's out there. Go on.
No, she
Full
legit put,
Yeah,
racism.
no, it's there.
she legit put it on her
Racism.
profile. I'm a black supremacist.
Go
Like,
on.
Whoa.
As someone who has been sort of in the education field for about 9-10 years,
Yep.
Yeah, in the space. You've been in the
I've
space.
always
Yeah.
tried to be kind of in the school system and stuff. I am careful with what I say and what I do. Not only what I say, but your actions also
For sure. Yeah.
Yes.
impact kids.
For sure.
And I mean, shame on her. She should have known better, especially if she was a teacher for 4 years.
Yeah.
And she was saying, "Oh, you know, it helps if you're a good teacher."
Dude,
She's
you
taking
see,
it-
she's burning them
Yes,
badly.
she's taking advantage of the fact that we have a teacher shortage. We all know that there's a teacher shortage.
Yeah.
You know, districts are starting school years with permanent subs
Yeah.
in the classrooms because we
Crazy.
just don't have teachers.
Because kids are terrible. That's
The
why.
reason, the reason
That's
that
true, though.
the reason that they don't
Nobody-
have teachers is because
yeah.
kids are so hard to
That's
teach.
what I'm
today.
saying. Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
difficult.
Kids are terrible.
Oh no, I agree. Like, you know,
Yeah.
some kids definitely need some discipline. It goes back to at home. Like,
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
you got to teach your kid to respect everyone.
Yep.
We tell our daughter
Yeah,
all
for
the
sure.
time, if you're not with us, you're listening to your
That's a
teacher,
respect
a
thing.
substitute, a principal, whatever adult goes in there, you need to respect them because you are a reflection of us.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're
Well,
a mirror.
see, that's a great thing to live by, Brittany. Because a lot of
Yeah.
times, it's sad to say,
People don't live like that.
but they don't respect it. They don't care. You represent your mom and your dad. I don't care. Who are they to me? That starts
That's-
in the family,
yeah.
in the
No.
beginning of
Yeah.
the home,
Yes.
where they're not teaching them, hey, shut your mouth, sit down. You're gonna do what I
And
say.
chill
Just,
out. Yeah.
that's all we ask.
You know
I
what I
tell her
mean?
all the time. All I ask is that you're good at home. You want to be, at school.
That's
If
good
you
at
want to
school.
be
Yeah,
mean at home,
yeah.
I'll deal with
bring
you.
it.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
deal with
take
it.
care
You know
of
what I mean? I
Bring
deal with
it.
it. Go ahead, bring it on, girl.
Hey, you know what the hard thing is, and this is why I'm saying, man, it goes down to the root of the problem, man. Imagine she's like, I'm a black supremacist. Let me tell you something.
We're gonna dive into that idea in a minute, but
to
go on.
have that type of mindset to be a supremacist, and I'm just repeating what they said.
Yeah.
That's hard, bro.
We'll dive
that-
into that idea in a second.
Like the
Yeah, I
last
get it.
supremacists that like I said, like the last supremacists that there's some crazy supremacists out there that I know. And see, I understand racism, but
Yeah.
supremacism means like, hey, it's like superiority. You
Yeah,
know what
for
I mean?
sure,
like,
yeah.
like you're already beyond the part of racism.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You're like
already
a super
saying,
racist. Yeah.
You're super. It's superb. You know what I mean?
Superb. Let me ask you
Or
something.
Mortal
You calling
Kombat.
me a liar?
Talk to
Okay,
me, talk to me.
when you're a first grader, you're like what?
Six
6. You're
years
6
old?
years
Yeah,
old.
you're
Is
I'll
that
say
your
5 or
six?
6,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
5 or 6.
Okay.
Depending on you.
If you're
If you held
6-year-old.
back, if you felt coloring.
Right? I couldn't spell my name for 2 years. They held me back.
If your 6-year-old comes home and says, "Mom, I'm a black supremacist," what are you gonna do?
Dude.
I mean,
Me?
Dad. sorry,
I
I said
get it.
mom.
I get it.
Dad,
Referring to myself.
I'm a white supremacist, black supremacist, or Mexican
Yeah,
supremacist.
What would you do if you're? Because that's what they're hearing.
Yeah,
Right?
okay, so-
and
so
maybe
they
they
don't
got a
know,
hold of
but-
So
social
me.
media.
And a lot
Yeah,
of
so
and
me.
a lot of teachers, they're politicking in the we can't lie and
Yeah.
say
Yes,
that
they
they're
are.
not politicking in
Yes,
the
they are.
freaking to the kids. dude, 'cause
Imagine
they
what if
are.
that lady was doing that in the class. Allegedly, what if she was in the classroom and
Starting her own little cult.
The
started-
what
yeah,
ifs, yeah.
just making them
So-
think.
So like you're asking me what would I do, right?
Yeah.
First thing I would ask is why. What's your explanation for that, right? You know what I mean? Why?
Where'd
What's the
you get that
context?
from?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the
Well,
context?
first thing I'm gonna do is sit his butt down. So, okay, talk to me.
Yeah.
One on one. What do you got?
Yeah.
He's gonna tell me.
Yeah.
After that, if he has his little ideas about it, I'm gonna take him to work where I got a bunch of different racist people working with me,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna
Races of or racist? Races of. Okay, yeah, go on.
work
Yeah.
with me. And then I'm gonna take him outside.
Yeah, you have to
where
word that better.
all the
right?
races are at, and I'm gonna tell them you're gonna work as hard as everybody else. Now,
Yeah.
see how everybody's sweating?
Yeah.
See how everybody bleeds the same color?
For sure.
Right.
See how everybody talks to everybody nicely? You're
Yeah.
not a supremacist.
No, you're
Yeah.
not a supremacist. Yeah,
You're not a
we're all
supremacist.
equal. Yeah,
Yeah.
You know
I
what
get
you
that.
are? We're all equal, and we're all equal under the Lord's eyes. And then
100%.
me, personally,
Sure.
I'm gonna show him scripture.
For sure.
I'm gonna call up his uncles, and I'm gonna show his uncles.
For
hey,
sure, yeah.
My
Yeah.
boy thinks he's a supremacist. You don't want to come over and teach him on what supremacist really is?
But I get
Yeah.
it though. I get
And then I'm gonna tell him, look, buddy, we're all equal because God treats us all equal.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's it.
But you see, the reason I asked that question is because that can happen.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Who
for
knows
sure.
how
You
many
know
times
it.
it has happened?
How many
And she
times
was-
that kids come home cursing, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come
Right.
on, bro.
Oh,
That's
dude.
all of us. Our whole
She's been a
generation.
teacher.
Our whole generations had potty mouths, bro. When I was a
Yes.
kid, bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
all
she's been a
generation got
teacher
slapped
for
in the
4
mouth, too, though.
years.
But we have to remember too, Ru, is that a lot of people don't know who God is. That's why a lot of people live with their hate. They
Well,
use
yeah,
that
see,
as their
No, but you talking
fire.
about like in general, like if
Yeah.
a kid came home saying something
Yeah.
extreme, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, but I mean,
You're
for the
gonna want to
people-
know where they got
yeah.
it from.
But for the parents that don't believe in God or
Oh, for
Christ,
sure,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I'm talking
Well,
about
see,
those people
that's
too.
why that's
the
why
key.
I clarified I would
you.
say
You, yes,
Yeah.
of
as
course
far as
you
the
will.
Bible goes.
Yes.
But that's why I brought the other stuff first. Hey, look, bro, everybody works the same.
Yes.
Everybody.
See, that's a basic
Everybody
moral.
believes
Yeah, that's a
that
basic moral.
Everybody
Everybody will die one
everybody's
day.
friends with you. Everybody's, you know what I'm talking about? Because
Yeah,
where I
for sure,
work
yeah.
at, we get all sorts of racists, not like, you know, coming
Yeah,
in
total
to
racists,
shop.
yeah.
And I'm gonna say, like, hey, bro, look, everybody's nice to you, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's cool. So why are you supremacist? Why do you think that your race is superb above
Why do you think
everybody
you're
else?
like,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Let me tell you something, bro. The only thing that's superb above everybody else is God, and
Yeah,
that's
that's
it,
true.
brother.
This is true.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
I agree.
me, I have my life based upon godly principles.
Right.
And my cousins are on the chat. They could actually support
Attest.
that. They know that I believe in the Lord wholeheartedly.
Right.
And that's what I base my life upon.
But I'll say
That's
this
good.
too, Andy. It's a basic moral though. Like,
Yeah,
respect
yeah.
everybody. That's a basic
But-
moral.
Agreed.
but
Yeah,
that's
I couldn't agree
basic,
more.
though,
Yeah,
right?
basic. It should
That-
be,
that's
or at
what
least
I'm
it
saying.
should.
It should
Well,
be.
it should
Okay,
be.
I was gonna say
I
that.
got that. That's a
Hey,
layer.
Ralph.
That's a layer.
Hey, Ralph, it's sad to
Because-
say we got to say allegedly.
we live in a world today that is not basic anymore.
sure, tell
we
me
live
about
in a
that.
very complex world where people don't realize what they're doing, or they do realize it and they don't care what other people think.
Wow.
And you know what I mean? And that's the gig with today. And that's why I was trying to clarify that situation with you because, yeah, we know who God is. We know that He's there for us. He takes care of us. He watches
Yeah.
over us. The rest of the world,
They'll
other
go
people
left.
in the world, yeah, they don't know that. That's why they live with their hate. It thrives in their life to hate because that's all they have. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Now, if they
And
got
that's-
to be different.
And
but-
that's sad, though. You know what I
It's
mean?
very
And
sad thing that we
I
live
want
in,
to speak
but-
on that just for a few seconds. Just go into a little bit of just like
Rudy's
You know-
cooking right now.
you know,
That's a
bro,
mad
like-
cook, bro.
like
Cook some eggs. Rudy.
that's sad, bro. I believe that's sad because like what happens, bro? It goes from sadness turns into envy turns into hate turns into straight grumpiness.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
when I say that, it just means like when I say straight grumpiness, it means like it affects your whole life. It's surrounded nothing by
Not
hate.
only that, imagine if that person that has that hate, they have children or they have cousins or
So
they have
then-
people
so
and they
then-
start to
It just
So
spreads.
then,
Yeah.
display that hate,
that's what I'm
goes
saying.
throughout
Like,
the
so then
family.
you're just bestowing your hate upon others,
yeah.
over and over
It's
again.
generational.
Right.
Yeah, and that's sad because you know in our reality, it's instead of doing that,
Right.
instead of having that, man. And this is why it's crazy how you brought this up because me and Ralph were talking about the other day. How would we not tell people about the Lord, about somebody that you straight up just all you gotta do is just believe in His resurrection, accept Him into your heart, and you have automatic peace, and He breaks those bonds. How do you not tell somebody about a greater thing that allows you to be peaceful daily,
For sure.
Yeah.
no matter what? How do you keep that to yourself when you see somebody hurting?
Yeah.
How do you do that? Forgive us if we're trying to make your life better.
Yeah.
For sure.
Accepting the Lord.
Yeah.
Now, of course, we're the type of Christians. We're not gonna stuff it down your throat, bro.
Yeah,
That's just not who we are.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we believe in self-choice. Because that's the way it is.
Yeah.
I believe in
Yeah.
choice. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, on this side, the grass really is green.
Yeah.
Sorry to say.
Okay, let's talk about this idea, bro. We're talking about. Okay, now we're here. We're freaking here now. We're freaking here now, dog. And it's this idea that minorities have. We freaking have this idea that because we were back in the past, if the white people did something to us, if that's Hispanic too, because Hispanic people they cry all day long because
Yeah.
let's say Texas, right? Texas used to be Mexico. California used to be half of Mexico, right?
Yes.
We cry, right? We cry, oh my God, look what the white man did to us. And it's like, well, there was some Hispanic people involved in those bad deals. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Oh, yeah.
So the reality of things is this, bro. That was a bad thing. It could have been bad. Could have got ripped off. Did we get ripped off? Probably.
Yeah.
Black people talk about slavery. It was horrible, right?
Yeah.
But now, we're living in the now, and that doesn't give you a right to now be racist towards white people.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, we can't now, as a minorities, try to make white people minorities and talk trash to them. So
Right.
talk to me about that idea. You first, Andy. Or you go first, Brittany.
I don't believe that we're going through anything. Like I said, anything goes. We do not have a reason to be oppressed. We
Right.
got
Anyone.
good things in our life like Starbucks. Okay. We got Starbucks.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a coffee drinker anywhere. But go on.
I love how that's the
Like,
first
thanks.
thing
If your
that I
first
talk
thing is
about.
Starbucks, that's sad, my guy. Like you couldn't
Letter.
say
I love
anything
coffee.
else is
No.
Starbucks.
Coffee
But
chick
we
dog.
have the freedom to do anything
Pretty
we
much
want.
whatever we
Yes.
want.
You know what I mean? We have the freedom to go and serve the Lord. We have the freedom to go and get a coffee if we want to. We
Yeah.
have the
Yes.
freedom to do anything.
I agree.
Okay, so why are we trying to punish people for it?
For sure. Yeah, I get
And
that.
you know what?
Right?
You know what I truly believe is honestly, everybody wants to feel entitled. Somebody wants something free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
They want
rare.
you. They want
Don't talk
you-
about that, Rue.
They want
Don't
you
talk
to,
about that.
No, you want to
I want to
go.
entitle people.
You want to go no holds bards.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Let me tell you something. Mexicans do it to themselves. Sorry to
Yeah.
say, they actually have this mindset of saying, "Oh, senor, we're always gonna be poor." Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean,
It's true though.
You're talking
I've
to,
heard that. I've
No,
heard
no,
that,
no,
dog.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be real.
Yeah.
You're talking to. They said, and I quote that all Mexicans are always poor. Crap, bull crap. You're talking to three men, 3 out of 3 that have middle classes and that are working hard, and we
And
are
women.
not poor.
Nah, for sure.
Well,
we're not.
No. But I'm just saying that in general.
Yeah.
Like we are not poor. Check this out. Ralph
He's good.
has full on
She's
clothes.
good, dog.
Ralph has full on clothes on his back, Crocs
Yeah.
on, full on clothes on his back, shoes on, full on clothes, shoes on.
Yeah.
Last time I
Very
checked-
stylish, by the way.
Yeah.
I will say this about our friend group: we are pretty decently
Yeah,
stylish.
but last time I checked, we are not barefoot and starving, bro.
Oh no.
Straight up
We're
facts.
super blessed.
And then like I said, white people too. You want to go up against them? I have some white boys that are friends. They're crazy, but they're cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
You want, you know what I mean? And are they acting entitled? No. Are you hating on them for no reason? Probably. But are some of them bad apples?
Probably.
Are some of them? No.
No, but I guess some people do hate on them for no reason. I get it.
Let me explain.
I
Let
get
me
it.
explain. Is there some bad apples from white people? Heck yeah, there is.
Well, yeah, but that's any color.
But that's every. I was about to say, what was it? Every race.
This
Yeah.
is what I'm going to. Mexicans,
Yes.
bad apples, there is.
yes.
Whoa, we got a lot of bad oranges.
So look, check this out. I like that. So check
That
this
was
out.
low-key racist.
Like, check this out.
A
So
lot of bad
like,
$1 oranges.
For example, like black people. You know, entitled mentality again, but something like Mexicans. And you know what I mean? Is there bad apples? Yes, because I have a really good friend that I work with who is colored, and he's a good friend of mine. Like you said, it's about their character. It's amazing.
sure, yeah.
Yes.
And but
Yes.
is it bad apples? Of course there is. Does everybody
Yeah.
think they're entitled? No. You know what I
I
mean?
will say
Some-
this, dude. I love Asian people, dog.
Yeah.
Well,
Asian
you
people
see,
are just so
this-
cool,
this-
dude. They're
this-
just
this
so
is-
cool. I just feel
this
like
is-
all of them, like,
This is where
Real chill.
I
this
feel like
is-
real chill, dude. They all play piano. They probably
all
know.
play
I'm just kidding.
That's
I'm
racist.
just kidding. No, that's a stereotype. Hey,
No,
hey, racist. That's a stereotype. But I'm just saying, like,
Check this out.
I get it. I
This-
get
this
the
is-
idea
like,
now.
this-
Yeah, I
this-
get the
this- This is
idea.
what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. Like, everybody's character is based upon like on who you think you are.
Uh-huh.
You know what
Or
I'm saying?
who
That's
else
the-
somebody thinks you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm
For
saying.
sure,
Like,
yeah.
that's the beautiful thing. Get to know people, bro.
Yes.
And again, you know why people? Again, everybody's saying, you know, whatever slavery, black people. You know what? But they end up finding out that it was actually their own people selling them to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, from
That's sad.
from Africa too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get
and
that.
Mexicans
Yeah.
have this ideology. Oh, we're the no, we're not, bro. How about you get yourself a job and you go 9 to 5, work as hard as people say you are, because that's how we're supposed to live. Again,
Yeah.
For sure,
white
yeah.
people, same thing. Asian people, everybody's like, oh, stop the Asian hate. You know, whatever happened. You know what, bro? Asian people, Japanese people killed how many people of us? A lot in the world. You know,
Yeah.
The World Wars. Yeah.
dude. Yes, that's what I'm saying. But they're awesome people. I know.
But
two-
are we hating on them?
No,
for it?
what's
No.
up?
Well,
Well, hey, you're talking about
That's
like
something
you're
that
talking about
happened.
3,
Yeah.
almost 4. We're hopefully 4 fans of anime. We're talking 3, almost 4 fans of anime. Andy's gonna
3
get
and a
here
half,
one day.
3 and a half.
And one of our
He'll get there
fans,
one
one of
day.
our fans thought Andy was Chinese too. So, anyways, like I'm just saying,
His
bro.
last name's Park.
Hey.
Nobody else Korean? My bad.
That's messed up.
No, it's
But
not.
I'm telling you, there's this thing. I know. I'm telling you, dude. It's
Yeah.
a sensitive topic for some people, bro. It's a sensitive topic for some people, especially in the Hispanic and Black community.
Yeah.
No one wants to point the finger at us and we're racist. We do. Me and Rudy talked about it. We know a lot of Hispanic brothers that are super racist.
Super.
They
Yeah.
say the wildest things jump out the window. Tell me about that, Andy.
I honestly think it goes back to our childhood. A lot of times our grandparents and our great grandparents, they taught us that, like what we were saying, you know, the people today that are being racist, they're teaching their children, and their children's children are learning that it all goes back to the way you were raised. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So we have to remember that when we spew out hate, that hate's going to grow in our children's
For
children.
sure. And seeing
If
past
you,
on.
if you throw out good, the good is going to grow in our children's children. It's just the way that you live your life and the way you depict it. If you don't do it right, you're going to have problems.
You know
do it
what?
right-
You know what the hard thing is, bro? I think it takes a lot harder to be ugly than it is to be good, bro.
Right.
Because
Right.
even if
It's a lot more
even,
work, yeah.
Even if you don't believe in Christ, that's cool,
Right.
bro. That's your own.
Yeah, that's your own
again,
prerogative.
that's your own thing. That's your own life.
Yes.
But bro, being a moral, standing human being, it should be easy.
Yeah, but
For
sure,
we
yeah.
have to remember a lot of people didn't have regular moral lives. A lot of people grew up very tough. You know,
No, see that
now-
I understand,
yeah.
but at the same time, you can't.
But
be
the
a victim of
majority.
your own
No, but
life.
he's talking
But
about
the
in general. He's
majority,
talking about in general.
Most
Yeah.
people live a decent
Yeah,
life, but there
because-
are people out there that go through
Yeah,
some really tough things.
yeah, no, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, as a human being, you should grow past that and be.
Yes,
because
I agree.
Even, like I said,
That's
even
the goal, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
the whole, because you can't be a victim of your circumstances your whole life. Bro.
I
100%.
believe that
Because
1,000%.
Because in that
actually.
case, bro, your mentality is gonna be
give
demolished,
up.
my guy. Yes, bro. You're gonna have that give up mentality. Of course, life's gonna kick you in the teeth. They don't care about you.
Yeah.
Nobody cares,
Life doesn't
bro.
care, bro.
But
You
you
just
know
gotta
what?
fight through that.
But you
gotta
know what?
continue
You know
on.
what? A good thing is, bro. A smile will go a long way, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
You
Tell me
know
about
what?
that, Britt.
Andy and
Sorry
I
to
were
cut you off,
actually
Rudy.
having a
I'll come back to
conversation
you.
earlier.
Again,
I'll
Going
come
back
back to you,
to-
dog.
Going back to what Rudy was saying right now, Andy and I were having a conversation earlier about people who lead by their childhood trauma or
Yeah.
things that have
Oh,
happened
they
in
look
the
at
past.
the world through that lens.
Yes,
Yes.
and they're just like, it's okay to be who I am projecting this anger and this hate on you because of what's happened to me.
Negative.
Okay, none of us grew. I mean, you know, you guys had a great childhood. You guys talk about it all the time. But, you know, not everyone had the best childhood.
For sure.
I feel like, you know, I had a little bit of trauma growing up. I'm not going to go into it because y'all don't want to
Save that for the save that for the other YouTube channel. Go on.
But I don't let it lead my life.
Yes.
Nor do I want it, you know, my kids to one day grow up and be like, well, you know, this happened in the past and I'm going to be a jerk because of it.
It's because of you. Yeah. Kids, but kids
There's
do that though.
nothing I
Kids will
want-
point at their parents and be like,
Yeah.
you showed me how to be like this. I get that too.
There's
Yeah.
nothing I want more than my kids to grow up and be good people.
For sure.
Just
Yeah.
genuine good people. I want people to be like, hey, that girl Lexi, she's a great
was
person.
raised
She's
great.
so good.
She's
Like,
solid.
Just
You know
chill,
what I mean?
like eating her pizza and watching a video earlier.
Do you know that when we, like, even now, Bert can tell you this, every morning before we take our kids to school, we always tell them, remember to be good stewards, be kind to everyone you
kind to
meet,
everybody, yeah.
be
Yep.
helpful if someone
Yep.
needs help. Always remember that you are a mirror of me and your mother whenever you leave our sights.
You want to teach kids kindness.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
you know, and that's 100%. I want Lexi, Christian, any other kids that we have in the future.
Now,
I want
don't get
people
it
to be
twisted.
like, hey,
if
those are
someone's,
nice
if
people.
someone's laying out my daughter, trying to lay her out or hit my son, I'm not gonna be like, no, just come at them with love. No, I
No,
don't
for
think
sure.
so.
Yeah, no, you're talking to be like,
but in
like
general,
Hey,
you know, when you go
hey,
around
Andrew,
people,
we ain't hippies, dog. I got you.
but you know what I mean. Every time your kids leave you, they're the mirror of your life.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
the mirror of the people that
They reflect.
They reflect-
on who,
Or at least
or
they're
what you do in the
supposed to.
house.
At least they're
Yeah.
supposed
they're
to.
supposed to reflect their mother and father.
Yeah, amen. And you know what? Like, I want to just, you know, I agree with you. And again, allegedly, but like I said, on the other podcast that he has, you're gonna find out a lot of stuff. Our childhoods weren't always as glamorous as it's
Rainbows.
supposed to. It's
Oh,
on
for
the
sure.
signs.
For sure.
Now, again, this is why I have an authority.
but
to
you're
speak.
not led by it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
See,
saying.
that's good.
I have
That's
a-
good.
I have an authority in my life to talk about, like, hey, I'm telling you right now, don't be a victim of your circumstances. I
Yeah,
have
for
that
sure.
authority.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is why I'm trying to tell you, hey, dude, to even be a moral, upstanding person, bro, you want to make them choices for yourself to go more.
Yes.
And not just that, you don't want to project your failures on your children. You want them to be higher than what you are. You always want them to be
Yeah,
better.
for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
That's how you're supposed to do
100%.
things.
Totally.
I know a lot of people that are in good families, but their fathers or their mothers want
Tripping, yeah.
to hold their children and hold them down to their level only. Don't want them to succeed past them.
Yeah.
That's sad, bro.
Yes.
You always want your children to be better than what you were. You
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
I want to be like you, Daddy. I understand that, son. I do, but I want you to be
But
better
we're
than
going to
me,
aim
bro.
higher.
We're gonna
Yeah.
aim higher.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot for the stars because that's what the Lord tells us to do.
Yes.
You know
I
what I mean?
agree.
You guys are
Till
about to make me cry
kingdom
up in here,
come.
dog.
Hey, Ralph, you know what, bro?
I'm
I
about
hope
to go write a book,
I hope
dog.
you do shed a tear because I want the cameras to see me go and lift it.
At the end of the day, bro, I'm telling you guys, dude, like, you know, I'm not like, we shouldn't be equating ideas to how people vote,
Yeah.
but there are ideas, certain ideas, cool. But like, we need to get out of this mentality, dude, and go deeper instead of saying like, oh, automatically they vote this, they vote like this,
Or stop
because-
or not do the research. You know what I
Please,
mean?
but that's what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
stupid stuff like that. So in this last vein, bro, stop it. Minorities, please stop it. First of
Yeah.
all, you're not even a minority. I'm not gonna say it anymore. What do we call? What do they call us, dog? Hispanic, Black, Korean, dog. You're not a minority.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Stop it, bro.
Yes.
If we talk like minorities, we're always gonna be no minorities.
Yes,
dog.
sir.
The population of Hispanic people compared to white people, even though they're more white people,
Yeah.
that should not give you the right to call yourself minority. You're not a minority. If you think small, you can be small.
Right.
Yes.
Ooh,
That's a good
you
one.
better
That's what I'm saying.
That's a good one.
So
So
that's what
if-
I'm saying. Please stop it, bro. And I see this a lot, Hispanic and Black community, and even like, well, I don't even see. I'm taking Asian people. I love Asian people.
Yeah.
I want an Asian friend.
Me too.
I want an Asian friend. I want to
Me
add an Asian friend to
too.
our group. That'd be pretty cool. Be
This
super
guy's
diverse.
not Asian, guys. No matter how much you think he is, he's not.
People say he's
Yeah.
Asian. He's not.
We should
not.
teach
I
Francis
just have
to be like,
squinty eyes.
I Andy's mother. right? Like, get a take of her just saying that.
But this is my thing, guys. Please stop, bro. It's super tasteless, dude. Like.
Yeah.
White people in the past did some bad things. There are bad apples in every race, but please stop it, bro. It's super tasteless, dog.
Yeah.
For you to equate that, maybe her sister's boyfriend. I'll be real. Maybe he was an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, you
don't
would have
know.
never known because she obviously judged him
She
before the
didn't give him
time.
chance.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I doubt she even said anything to him.
For
you know,
sure.
like that's not right. One thing, going back to us talking about our kids, The one thing that gets me upset, and there's Andy to tell you, is whenever my kid's being a bully.
Oh, for sure.
So if I don't teach that, Andy doesn't teach that.
Nope.
So if my kid's teacher teaches that,
Oh, you're
I'm
super
gonna be
upset.
upset.
Yeah, super upset.
like, you know what I mean? If I'm not even instilling that in my child, but you are, it ain't gonna pass with this.
That's how it
motherfucker.
is. The school system's trying to raise other people's kids and just out of pocket.
Trash.
Very,
Out of
very
pocket.
tough.
So
Andy-
shame on her for that.
Tell me your last thoughts on this topic, Britt. Or you already said kind of your last topics. Andy,
Yeah.
tell me your last topics.
In this situation, I feel like, again, please be mindful and kind. Let go of that past. Let go
Be
of that
kind,
hate.
rewind,
Yes,
homie.
that's
I
it.
love VHS.
Because you know what? Most people don't even know what that is, bro. The young kids, they don't even know what that is. But
I
yeah,
hated that back in the day, right? Whenever you go to VHS,
I didn't mind it.
put out a brand new movie and somebody watches
Come on,
it before
Andy,
you.
because back then there are some more VCRs, bro. It took
Be
about 5-10
kind and
minutes to
rewind.
rewind something,
Ralph,
dog.
you have no
Bro.
idea how much I wanted to work at the Super Video
He
and
did.
Foul. It was
He
like
always
my
talks
dream.
about
it.
That was
Yes,
my
bro.
Always
dream
talks about
job, dude. I don't know what. I don't know why.
Bro,
but
you're not the only one, bro. I
just
saw
to collect all the posters at the end. You know, put them
I
in
saw
your house.
the
I don't
guy
know
in
what it
there,
was.
and I was like, I want to be like you when I grow up.
That was it.
That was
Super
me.
video
all the,
guy.
That was me.
all the Nintendo 64 games on the side,
Yeah.
right? And the
The
PlayStation
PS.
ones, and then with all the videos all up and down the
Yeah.
aisles, you're like,
Shout out to
Dude.
Daniel if you're
Shout out
watching
to
this.
Daniel.
Fancy,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Anyways,
Anyway,
go
going
on.
back to my finish, this whole situation with the whole hate, please stop it. You know, that nobody, if anybody, and I don't mean any type of race can be a CEO of a company.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. That tells you right there that all of that hate should be out the window.
yeah.
That period.
For sure, yeah.
Period, point blank. Because you know what? If it was still that kind of life and everybody was oppressed, not any race can be somebody.
Dang,
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry.
Dang,
But
daddy.
people hold on to that. They hold on like a towel to hold on to it, just to hold on to something that they want to be there, and it's not there anymore.
Ooh.
So I believe that if you're hateful, please let it go. Find something else to do.
It's the
Something better
mentality.
with your life and the people in your lives.
You're
That's all I
amazing.
got.
I
Thanks,
like
Tom.
that.
Rue, talk to me. Last thoughts on this topic, bro. This racist thing and this teacher. Unfortunately, she gets fired. That's
Okay.
resigns.
She resigned. She resigned.
Resigns. Eyebrow.
Resign.
Unfortunately for her, dude, they took screenshots of her tweet. So
Stupid.
good luck. Go on, Ree, tell me.
She's an idiot.
I feel like that's always his closing
I hope,
argument.
It is.
I hope you
It
change
is.
your. Oh, it's true. A lot of people are idiots. I hope you change your ways.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's a good layer. Hope you change your
I hope
ways.
you change your ways because in our reality, it sucks going around thinking like you're the only one that's superb to everybody.
Yeah.
In our reality, you still do like everybody else.
Yeah.
Moving on. People, change the way you're thinking, please. Don't be idiots like her.
Like her?
Let's see, guys. Remember,
Sure,
in our
good.
reality, people that are watching, people that like that I love, y'all have children, raise them the right way
Yes.
because it's up to us to mold the next generation. Don't let the teachers do it, or YouTube, or Disney, because it's gonna be sad. Sad result.
You lose millions. Billions.
Let's see. Stop being entitled, everybody. I'm not in our reality. I'm not racist, but please stop being entitled. All race, because in our reality, like Andrew said, it's all about the character. That's
That's all about
what
the
I
character,
see.
dog. Yeah.
It really is.
Also, male or female, again, you're not superior over the other, regardless superbness of
Strength and all that
supremacist.
stuff. Yeah.
But like just being a supremacist, you're not. You stop. Like you're not superior over one another. God made us all equal.
Yeah.
Stop being racist. Stop being idiots. Let's see another one. Closing one.